Lungi, UGU has just announced its water safety plan. Now, to the guy out there, the consumer, does that mean that his water will be clean from now on and that there will be a continuous supply?
Thanks, Johan. Basically, what the water safety plan is, it's a process that the municipality does every year, annually. It's a process. It's a plan that we have in place to ensure security to clean drinking water. So what it means to the guy on the streets is we have undergone some stringent operational measures to ensure that the water is drinkable and it meets the requirements as per regulations.
Okay, sure. But now there have been incidents lately where the water has not been clean and there has been, or there have been breakages in supply. Now, okay, this is not about the supply, but the cleanness of the water.
Yeah, in terms of that, it's also a portion of the water safety plan, Johan. You are correct that we have had some challenges of dirty water, especially in the area of from Hipperton up to Ramsgate, mainly in the Oslo Beach area. That's started off because of the high demand of water from our treatment works, which currently produces in the region of 60 megaliters a day, which is supposed to produce 54 megaliters, and at peak periods, that's when the demand increases and it reduces the efficiency of production. But what that means to us is that we then put more operational measures to ensure that the water is not compromised, the quality of the water is not compromised. What we've done to address this issue of dirty water, we have implemented some measures such as replacing the filter sand. Mind you, Johan, the plant is currently under upgrade to upgrade it from 54 megaliters to 81. The upgrade is for quantity, but it also very much directly linked to the quality of the water. So to the men on the streets, our water is drinkable. It meets the minimum requirement of SANS 241. It's just that it fails on NTU. NTU meaning standing for nephalometric turbidity units. It's that cloudiness that you see in the water. But in terms of chlorine, we meet the chlorine levels, and the water has no bacteria. There's no trace of E. coli in the water, which means the water is drinkable. Should there be a stage where the water is not drinkable, we are required by law to communicate that with the public and introduce safety measures on how they can then handle that water.
Okay, now any idea how long it's going to take for all the measures to kick in?
Well, currently, Johan, as I indicated, during our peak season, that's when the water quality went out of control. We then put the measures. The filter sand that I'm talking about was replaced immediately after being identified as one of the weaknesses. That was in January this year. The plant is currently operating at optimum levels. We have reduced the TBDT units from 9 up to 3.5 NCU, which is within the aesthetic limits. And the plant is currently being upgraded. The upgrade is due for completion in December 2016.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anne.